Alright, back again, Luke here. And today we've got out the old Panda Custom Control Box Super Gun, and I figured we could put in this game here. Hard to tell what it is, but this is Cowboys of Moo Mesa. So, let's pop this on and play some of that. This is a board that I actually wound up picking up here quite recently, and it was not cheap by any means, but it needed a lot of work. One of those being the sound chip here was completely dead, so I had to find a replacement. I sourced a replacement from a Lethal Enforcers board that I had and was able to get this thing running with that, but I'll let the intro go through here. And there we have our intro. Now this is one of Konami's more obscure games here. It is a 4-player game. As you can see, we can do Buffalo Bill, Montana, Colorado, and Dakota. So this is one of those games, like I mentioned, it's a little bit more obscure. It is based off of the cartoon, if you have seen that one before. It has some pretty simple buttons here. By pressing both jump and shoot at the same time, or dash and shoot, you can do a special roll. You can also do another special weapon attack here by pressing these ones simultaneously. You can shoot out one of your weapons. The game is quite fun. It does have some really cool concepts to it. Some of the bosses are a little bit easy, and the bosses just seem, in some cases, just a little bit simple. Even on the most difficult setting here, this is on like super hard or the hardest, it's still quite easy. So, but it is a fun 4-player game. Doesn't require too much practice at all. I mean, you could just kind of button mash your way through it. The boss battles here, not so difficult at all. I mean, they do some kind of interesting stuff here from time to time. A couple of boss battles look really cool in the game, but like I said, this thing's on hardest already, so you can see where the boss is going to land by the shadow.
It can't be! I don't believe it!
But like I mentioned before, this is a board that I wound up just recently picking up. And it did have a lot of problems with the board. One of those being the sound was completely gone. The coin in and coin 1-player start weren't working. As well as a couple of the RGB chips on this thing were kind of broken. Broken solder points, so needed a lot of work for the price that it was. Probably about 5 years ago, I think, this game actually was quite reasonable to find. Nowadays, you're looking at least around 500 for the game in a working order. But as you can see, it does have some really, I mean, nice colors to it. Very easy gameplay. There's a couple of like cool concepts to it. Some of the bosses are neat looking, but you know, overall, it could have been just a little bit more challenging. The bosses could have been a little bit better designed, but nonetheless, it is a pretty cool game for what it is. Kind of like this shooting aspect that they put into the game. It's kind of neat. This is kind of just a mid boss. Probably could put the turbo on here and get through this quite easily, but kind of eats the dynamite. And here's our boss. Some funny concepts for it, like, I mean, this gun here shoots out snakes, so it's quite funny. But, like I said, keep in mind, this is on the hardest setting, so... Finally lost a life here. If you know exactly where to stand, you can get through this quite quickly. Come on. There we go. Oh, whoop. Oh, come on. Yeah, but nonetheless, guys, just want to share with you a little bit of a look at what Cowboys, Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa looks like here. Classic Konami arcade PCB. And it's one of those games, if you have it, you have a chance to try it in MAME, or if you can track down the board for a decent price, maybe a cool one to add to the collection, or just to give a try. This stage is probably one of the kind of cooler ones. I kind of like the design they did with this one, with the whole kind of spooky theme to it. A lot of zombie cows and stuff. This part's a little bit strange. Good times. Oh, didn't even see that one right there. Not doing a whole lot of talking through this one, just want to let you guys take a look at it for yourself. Some of our from the dead here. Oh, didn't see that one there. But yeah, nonetheless, if you guys stuck on this long, then fantastic. But just want to give you a little bit of a look at what this classic arcade game looks like here from Konami. And yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Watching a little bit of Cowboys and Moo Mesa. Here's our next boss here. This boss is kind of neat. This part's kind of cool. No, you're not dead. We'll try just a little bit longer, just for fun here. Yeah, but nothing too special here for gameplay. Just a little bit of a chance for you guys to take a look at the game. And yeah, if you get a chance, give it a shot and try it out for yourself. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again here soon.